said that this was not even in 2026. Uthi Karabo, this happened before COVID, bafethu, and a player earning close to 800,000 rand per month. That was like 6-7 years ago. So this proved that the scale and the difference and the gap is just incredibly big, and it's too much, bafethu. Like the jump from like 4,000 to 800,000 rand, it's crazy. Like in the same league, in the same country, bafethu, igap enjalo. Like the same profession, and then in reality, the world that these players exist in, the life these players live, completely different, bafethu, but in the same league, and they are the same profession. Machita ne-ladies, enkosi ngokubuyela ki-channel. Igama lami ninguseko, uFootball SA lona. Wow, what a big story. I have here one of the biggest stories ki SA football ku 2026, bafethu. Wow, I masiqale ngomthandazo. Bafethu, there are players ki Betway Premiership. This is not a rumor. This has been confirmed by a reliable source on live radio. Imagine playing in the Betway Premiership, the highest level in South African football, and you are earning 4,000 rand per month. Now imagine another player in the same league earning 800,000 rand per month. This is not speculation. This was something that was revealed by one of the leading football agents, uKarabo Matang Chabuse. And e-comments zakhe uKarabo raised very uncomfortable questions about South African football. Because Tina, when we think about the Betway Premiership, we think about the big transfers, the big cars, the big houses, the Gucci gear, the Louis Vuitton bags. But there is another side to the game that people do not speak about enough. The dark side that uKarabo has revealed. uKarabo Matang Chabuse was on Sports Amplified ku Metro FM no Andile, and she was asked a very simple question. Is it true that zikhona players ki Betway Premiership who earn less than 10,000 rand per month? Her answer was shocking. She said, absolutely, absolutely. Let me quote her, Machita. Absolutely they are. Absolutely they are. But she did not stop there. She said, as recently as last month, I saw a contract for 4,000 rand. 4,000 rand. So this means that a professional player ki Betway Premiership bafethu is earning something far less than what you would expect kumntu odlala at the highest level in South African football. And in football, bafethu, you must remember, it's not just about the 90 minutes on Saturday or on Sunday, bafethu. These players, they train every single day, bafethu. They travel, they spend so much time away from their families, away from their children, away from their wives and girlfriends. They have families that depend on them to put bread on the table. And also remember that if football is a very short career, bafethu, football can start at around 20 years of age and then iphele at 30. That's only 10 years, bafethu. What do you do for the rest of your life from the age of 30 up until you are 70 years old? 40 years yonke uzakwenza ntoni bafethu, and udlale only for 10 years. And those are only the lucky players who get to play for 10 years. There are only few of them who get to play for 10 years, but most do not play long enough. So the question is like, how does 4,000 rand iba enough for a player to fully focus on a football car? Now, masizibuze bafethu, like there are people who are going to argue maybe otherwise. So the question is, why would a football player accept avume and sign a contract 4,000 rand per month? Why would they do that? For thousands of players, bafethu, getting into the Betway Premiership is a big achievement. Lamachita have spent many years academy football. Mostly actually, a majority did not play academies. Manye Machida spent years playing in the third division where there are no salaries. Manye Machida spent exesha elide playing in the Motsepe Foundation Championship, the NFD, quick clubs where they don't pay you, bafethu. Like, we've seen it, where they don't pay you, Machida. We've seen it, bafethu. We've heard the news, we've heard the stories. So when there's an opportunity that comes, you're gonna be playing in the Betway Premiership, La Machida do not hesitate. They do not think twice, they just sign. They tell themselves that now at least I'm a professional football, like my family is gonna see me on television. In the La Machida, the dream is to play for the big clubs. They imagine that they're gonna play only one season and then they are going to be recognized. They're gonna earn a big move to the big clubs. And that is why they easily accept as contracts. And Amachita realize, who's going to give me 4,000 rand per month if and getting up to no good. This is going to keep me busy. I'm going to be working towards something. I'm going to be productive, and 4,000 rand is something actual Machita. So for most Yala Machita, 4,000 rand is the entry point to bigger things. Are your final destination. And then Gengogu, from the same interview from Karabo, we saw another side of it with the other scale of payments. Players that earn 800,000 rand per month in the same league. But is it true that because corner players that earn close to 1 million, and then Karabo said, and I will quote her again, absolutely yes. The biggest ones I've done now are close to 800,000 rand a month. And she later said that this was not even in 2026. Uti Karabo, this happened before COVID, and a player earning close to 800,000 rand per month. That was like 6-7 years ago. So this proved that the scale and the difference and the gap is just incredibly big, and it's too much, like the jump from like 4,000 to 800,000 rand. It's crazy. Like in the same league, in the same country, like the same profession, and then in reality, the world that these players exist and the life these players live completely different, but in the same league, and they are the same profession. But these salaries are influenced by a variety of factors like a player profile, the age of a player, the performances on a week in, week out, the behavior, the discipline, the professionalism. There's new players like the proven internationally, but a reputation say built and made. Players is experienced, and then a player an experienced agent as well. He can negotiate and get strong, or like negotiate about the bonuses, negotiate about the family, negotiate ne bonus bafethu, plus ne possibilities, brand deals umdanazo, plus ne following umdana social media. So again, it also depends on that, and also those factors play a role bafethu. So who are some of the clients as Karabo agency yakhe EP management? While she has players from both ends of the scale, bafethu players is like DDC, Betway Premiership, like players with their first contracts in Betway Premiership. She also has players in the middle and players who are on the upper scale, bafethu. I'm gonna give you the list. I'm gonna read you the list of her clients zakhe. At Sundowns, she has Monapule Saleng, Cassius Melula. Kaizer Chiefs, she has Thabo Moluisane, and the young goalkeeper from ETTC who's training with the first team, Utakalani Mazahamba. She also has the players Sekhukhune United, Ovuyo Letlapa, Lehlo Honolo Mojela, Brighton Ndlovu, Thabang Mahlangu. In the end, unayo a player internationally, which is Yusuf Mad from Sekhukhune United to Kaizer Chiefs, and then we'll go like FC Ried, Austria. But this leaves us like with a few questions as well, like maybe Tina, like as the public, what do we think? Do we think what should be the minimum wage for football players, bafethu? Like really, I think that should be the answer to yonke le week. Beko a minimum, and then players of clubs must be enforced, to keep within, to meet the minimum criteria. And then you can have players that earn more than that, but they must be like a minimum, yabo. And the protection yafuneka bafethu, because some of these players they commit to football very very young bafethu, and izinto in the career might not go well. They need to have something, you know. And also we should take into account that if football clubs as a lingane, you have clubs with like smaller budgets who have just been promoted to a better Premiership, so they also gonna need some time to adapt and grow as brands. But still, they should work within, when the minimum budget comes, the minimum criteria for salaries, it should obviously take that into account. But all in all, bafethu, this confirms that if football is not as glamorous as it seems from the outside, bafethu, that should be clear, and we should not ever forget that. We see the stadiums, we see the big transfers, we see all the shining things, bafethu, but football is not glamorous. Amachita apha ayasokola bafethu out there, siyawabona eTV, but la machita ayasokola kakhulu out there bafethu. But opportunities zikhona if they become lucky. One good season can change a player's life. So what do you think, amachita and ladies bafethu? Is 4,000 rand enough? Is it acceptable? Should iBetway Premiership introduce a minimum wage, and how much should that be and why? Please share your comments bafethu. Ngicela libala support our channel, go like, no subscribe. Mocha away.